bring the microphone up and speak right into it. Okay, so the main thing that is happening over here is, number one, I'm leading with my thumb, because the natural motion that we have evolved to do as humans is to swivel. This is the best way to express rhythm. This way you cannot really express rhythm as strongly. And if you strum with your fingernails, number one, the fingernails never evolve. You only wear them out. Compared to that, if you're leading with your thumb, you will develop a callus all around the thumb. And that keeps on evolving to get better and more functional compared to the nails. That's one thing. Second is the swiveling natural evolutionary motion with animals with opposable thumbs. The only animals on this planet with opposable thumbs. Okay, and the third part is that a lot of amateurs get stuck on this plateau of trying to wonder, whether it's upstroke or downstroke. Now that's something that one has to figure out in their head at some point or the other. For example, with a Bo Diddley beat, it's a syncopated beat. That means only some of the notes in two measures are actually accented. So the beat is. So you have to figure out which ones are being accented out of two measures of 16 notes back to back. And this is a process of mathematics that everybody has to do at some point in their head. Once you've done that, then your left hand and your body and your head is in place to decide which things to accent. You can accent with your right hand, you can accent by holding down with the left hand. At the same time, you never have to, you can keep your right hand going or picking hand going. Triplet tremolo in between. Okay, so what are the principles in this lesson? Number one, thumb, you grow callus all around it and it becomes better. Fingernails never become better. Second principle, we are evolved to do this motion. So our rhythm is best expressed through the swiveling motion at the wrist and partly through supination and pronation in the forearm. Okay? And the third part is that you don't have to ever wonder about down and up strokes. If you are, one thing, figure them out in your head as to, which rhythm has which kind of accents. Okay, so everything is just basically 8 or 16 notes and some divisions of 3s and 2s. Okay, and that's something, that's a different lesson at some point I might want to do. As a bass player, I started out as a mandolin player. Very first year I was playing bass and I had to figure out these things. Now it doesn't really make a difference, which instrument one picks up. The principles are the same.